Oh, Norm Macdonald, no one ever counts on your loyal army of prostitutes. That's why you always win. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. Uh, Primarily because you're not really where I'm looking. I'm saying all this to a camera. Anyway, this is what I do with my life now. I hope you enjoy it. I have no other discernible skills. Enjoy!
It's an as-of-yet untitled self-quarantined sketch comedy show starring Emily Bowes, Emily Brandt, Jamie Gamonez, Rebecca Jaffe, Bella Carr-Wadowitz, Colin McGonigal, Sarah Obert, Toby Ashibodu, Megan Welford, Joshua Wick, and Ruth Zelke, with your special guest, Erin Ryan, and your host, Frank Macaluso.
Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Kylie. Congrats on your stand-up debut.
Thanks, Aunt Dorothy. Thanks so much for coming.
Oh, I can't wait to see you on Saturday Night Live someday.
Thanks, Aunt Dorothy.
Hey, Kylie. I just loved your show. You know, I've actually been thinking of maybe going into stand-up myself. I'm a writer. Well, I mostly write serious plays, but I've been studying other stand-ups and, well, you've just really inspired me. It was wonderful.
Thanks. Quick reminder. Who are you exactly?
You don't remember me?
I can't say that I do. I'm sorry.
Don't you remember when we were little at Uncle David's birthday party? We played Uno together with Cousin Lou and Cousin Rachel.
I remember Lou and Rachel.
Well, then surely you must remember me.
I'm afraid not. I mean, I don't doubt that you were there. I just can't recall your name.
Hey, Kylie, great job up
Buzz
there.
off, Twiggy. We're catching up.
Okay.
Come on, Kylie. Just give it a guess. Come on.
Crystal?
No.
Rebecca?
No.
Peyton?
No.
Mackenzie?
No.
Abigail?
No! I was the one with the bangs, remember? And I kept talking about my new cat.
Oh, Mr. Whiskers.
You remember my cat's name after all these years, but you can't remember mine?
Well, that's a cat. Cats are adorable.
I'm adorable too!
Kylie, you were so amazing.
Take a hike, bozo. I am gonna get you to remember my name if it kills you, Kylie Kirkwood.
Look, I'm sorry. I forgot your name. It happens. I don't have a very good memory.
Oh, well, you had a good enough memory to perform your set. Come on, tell me my name.
Could you at least give me a hint?
No.
Alexandra?
No.
Nicole?
No.
Megan? Kendra? Anais? Look, just tell me already.
No. I want you to remember.
Oh. Mary?
No.
Hannah?
No.
Isabella?
No.
Look, lady, the show ended 17 hours ago. Would you please let me go?
Not until you get my name right. I'll keep you 17 years if I have to.
I really have to pee!
Damn your kidneys. Say my name.
Josie?
No.
Michelina?
No.
Genevieve?
That's exactly right.
Oh, finally.
Oh, you remember me.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I absolutely loved your show.
Thanks.
So I was wondering if you could maybe give me some tips or pointers.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait,
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Well, it's our 15th at-home show.
Yep, 15 weeks of hearing you yammer on endlessly, telling the world's weakest jokes while I sit alone in my cold, lonely, quiet apartment. It's been a gas, Blake.
Again, I'm really sorry about your wife, Phillips. She was such a sweet woman. What has it been, 3 weeks now?
Yep. God, I envy her.
Oh, well, to celebrate this special occasion, I sent you a little something special.
You did, huh? Whoopee.
As a matter of fact, it should have arrived there this morning.
Oh God, do we really have to do this?
Come on, open it up and show everybody what it is. Do you like it, Phillips?
As soon as this pandemic is over, I'm buying a gun.
You big softy. Anyways, I'm really excited about our first guest tonight. She's one of the hottest stars in Hollywood, and she's coming out with a new cheese assortment. Please welcome Chrissy Koelling. Yay!
Hi, Steven. It's so great to be on the show.
It's actually Blake Fuller.
Oh, it's not Tuesday, is it?
No, it's Thursday.
Okay, cool.
Phillips, I didn't hear you welcome our guest.
Oh God, don't make me do this.
Come on, Phillips. Chrissy's our guest, and we want her to feel welcome, even without an audience.
Yay!
So, Chrissy, how have you been handling the pandemic?
Oh, it's been so fun. Yesterday, I faked being sick so I could skip school and hang out with my best friend Cameron and my girlfriend Sloan. And then we went downtown and ate at this fancy restaurant, and there was this parade.
Chrissy, that sounds like the plot to Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, it does.
So, let's hear about this new cheese line. What inspired you to get into cheese?
You know, with that pink hair, you look just like my Nana Sophia.
Thanks. Now, about the cheese.
How come an awesome guy like you is still single? You're cute. You're funny.
You're nuts.
Phillips. Actually, Chrissy,
Do you think I'm cute?
Excuse me?
Do you think I'm pretty, Blake? I've been so lonely these past 3 months. Do you think you and I could go out sometime? I'm free literally all the time now.
Chrissy, I really can't go out with you. Aside from the whole pandemic thing, I'm actually seeing someone. You know Gray. You actually introduced us. But hey, I hear Phillips is newly single. Right, Phillips?
You son of a bitch.
Ah! Why does this always happen to me? I meet a nice guy, and then I build up my hopes, and then he's either gay or mourning.
Chrissy, are you drunk right now?
What? No, I've just been up all night doing research for this one-woman show I'm writing.
Oh, what's it about?
Ernest Hemingway.
Okay, I think now's a good time to cut to commercial. We'll be right back with Nicole Kidman right after this.
Hi, I'm Dalia Jacobson.
And I'm Delilah Jacobson.
No relation.
And we are the proud proprietors and owners of Dalia and Delilah's House of Things.
We've got a lot of things down here at the House of Things. If you want it, we've got it. Somewhere.
I'll bet you we've got things down here you didn't even know existed.
Say, what's this crazy thing?
Oh, that's a toothbrush designed specifically for marmots.
Ooh, my cousin Daryl has a pet marmot. This would be perfect for him.
Excuse me, but would you happen to have the artistry of Brenda Holloway on vinyl? Why, certainly. Hey, here's a copy right here.
Oh, why? Senpai will certainly notice me now.
Excuse me? Could you tell me where the teacups are?
Sure, they're either over there in that avocado-colored refrigerator or behind that drum kit that's right next to the life-size macaroni sculpture of Cyndi Lauper.
That makes no sense. Why would they be in either of those places?
Yeah, things are pretty disorganized here.
We've truly got a lot of things here at Delilah and Dalia's House of Things. Almost too many things.
There isn't enough room in this tiny little building for all this stuff. We have to keep some stuff outside.
Mostly heavy stuff that people can't steal on their own, like dressers or jukeboxes.
We also have to keep some things in my house. It's an absolute mess. I can't look out of any of my windows. I haven't seen my cat in 5 weeks.
You don't have a cat.
I don't? That is a relief.
But seriously, we have too many things. Maybe you need one or two of them.
Or all of them.
So come on down and see what treasures we have in store for you.
Dalia and Delilah's House of Things, located at the corner of Monroe and Garfield.
Catherine Yates, what an unexpected surprise.
Priscilla Connery, always a pleasure. How are you?
Fine, fine. Never expected to see you in the underground theater scene.
Well, I'm always looking for high-quality work, wherever it may be. Do tell, how did you like the show?
Well, I enjoyed the youthful charm of the actors. These are clearly very passionate performers. However, I felt that the play's message seemed to almost dissipate throughout the story arc. Nonetheless, the cast did give it their all. I was particularly invested in the enthralling journey of our protagonist, Billy, until the actor began to lose steam.
Oh yes, I had high hopes for Billy, but his performance simply did not pan out. His sudden tearful outburst in the middle of the final number of the first act was particularly disruptive of the play's otherwise breezy tone. I did feel that the Bumblebee ensemble were a saving grace.
Ah yes, the Bumblebees. Perhaps the most memorable members of an otherwise unremarkable cast. However, even the bees could not fully meet my expectations. I was looking forward to their appearance, as I hoped they would address the sharp decline in the global bee population. Alas, their dialogue was limited to, "Buzz, buzz, follow us, Billy."
I must agree, not some of the playwright's best work. She had a perfect opportunity to address a significant issue and give it the attention it so desperately needs. But alas, she squandered it. And unfortunately, the young cast, passionate as they were, simply could not rise above the material. I came in fully expecting a chill-inducing performance from the group, but the overall product was lackluster.
Ultimately, the show left me thoroughly disappointed.
Me as well. It's a 2 out of 10 from me.
Oh, I wouldn't be so generous. A 1.5 at most.
Oh, that must be the director.
Hello, everybody! I'd like to thank you all for coming to see our production of Silly Billy and the 5 Bumblebees. Your children all worked so hard on it, and they're all very proud of their work. I know I sure am. Now let's hear it for our little stars.
Mommy!
Helen, darling!
Hi, Mommy!
Hello, my little Elsa.
How did I do, Mommy? Did you see me? Was I good? It was so fun! How did I do? Tell me, did you see me? How did I do? How did I do?
You were wonderful, darling. Absolutely wonderful.
You were too, dear.
Yay!
I do believe such brilliant performances are worth a trip to Sweet Sadie's ice cream shop. What do you say?
Yay!
All right, let's go.
Hi, Winnie.
Claire, I'm so glad you decided to come.
Well, I'm glad you invited me. I never really did the whole after-school thing in high school, and I figured this would be a good experience. Besides, I've been meaning to get more involved on campus.
Hi, Winnie.
Hi, Dina. Dina, this is my friend Claire. She's going to be joining us tonight for the meeting.
It's nice to meet you, Claire.
It's nice to meet you.
Lucy, come meet Winnie's friend.
Hi, I'm Lucy.
Claire, nice to meet you.
All right, everybody, let's take our seats.
Ooh, the meeting's about to start.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'd now like to bring to order this meeting of the Itty-Bitty Titty Committee.
The what? The Itty-Bitty Titty?
Before we get down to business, I see we have a new face here tonight. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Me? Oh, I'm Claire.
We're glad you could join us tonight, Claire. Lucy, could you read us the minutes from our last meeting?
Certainly. At last week's meeting, we talked about petitioning to get recycling bins in the residence halls.
Itty-Bitty Titty Committee?
Since last week, we've received over 300 signatures, bringing us almost halfway to our goal. We hope to have all the signatures we need and have this petition on the dean's desk before our next meeting.
Wonderful! All right, now let's move on to new business. Now, Dina, I believe you've been working on something?
Yes, I've been working on a proposal to improve and widen the variety of foods served in the cafeteria. Now, I've done some research, and based on...
I don't belong in this group. I don't have itty-titties. Do I? No, I mean, I've never gotten any complaints.
And it'll actually save the school money in the long run.
I like that plan.
Me too.
I'm a little concerned about how that might affect student meal plans. I mean, they're already pretty expensive. I mean, I like your plan, but I'm worried it might lead to increased meal plan prices.
Well, I've taken that into account. Here's what I've got figured.
Does Winnie really think I'm chested? I mean, she would tell me, wouldn't she? She wouldn't keep anything from me. Oh my God, my best friend thinks I'm flat-chested. Ha! Well, that's rich coming from her. She makes Ariana Grande look like Dolly Parton.
All right, well, I think we've got a good game plan going there. Any other new orders of business?
Oh, the animal shelter is in need of some extra funding. I know it's not strictly an on-campus thing, but a lot of students volunteer at the shelter, and I think it'd be nice to help them out.
Oh yeah, my roommate volunteers there. She's told me about some of the things they need.
I just insulted my best friend's breasts. What is happening to me? Am I really so insecure about my appearance? What am I becoming?
Okay, so we're settled. A bake sale to help raise funds for the animal shelter. We'll have to figure out dates sometime this week. I'll email all of you about schedules and things. Any other business?
Well, I've been working on a proposal to get a crosswalk installed near the entrance to the library.
Oh my God, yes, that would be so awesome.
Wait a minute. What am I going on about? What's so bad about having a smaller chest? I've never freaked out about it until now. There's no shame in having itty titties.
Well, I think maybe
I have something to say.
Claire, what are you doing?
I know why you invited me here, Winnie. I've been living in this denial and insecurity for too long. Well, no more. From now on, I embrace myself and everything about myself. I am beautiful just as I am. I'll say it loud. I'm flat and I'm proud.
Claire, that's not why I invited you to our meeting. See, that's not what this organization is about. We're dedicated to making life on campus better for all students. I just thought this might be an organization you'd like to be a part of. I know how passionate you are about bettering our campus.
Yeah, the Itty-Bitty Titty committee is just kind of an in-joke between us founding members. It has nothing to do with who we let in.
Yeah, it's just a silly in-joke. Besides, not everyone in our organization is flat-chested. I mean, look at me.
Oh, honey.
What? Oh my God.
Oh, no. No.
My boobs are pathetic.
I mean, I'm like a teacup, but it's fine.
I'm flat and I'm proud.
Well, that's our show for this week. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you'll join us again next week. And a special thanks to our very special guest, Erin Ryan, for joining us this week. Thanks, Erin.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Frank. Oh, and I've just got one question. It's kind of been bugging me all week, and I just have to know.
Okay, shoot.
What's the title of this show? Like, what are you calling this thing?
I actually don't know.
Because you can't really have a show without a title. It's just not very professional. Doesn't look good, you know?
Yeah, I know. I've just been like really busy with like things, and I mean I've got some ideas. I just can't decide between any of them.
Well, there's really only one thing to do then.
I know, but arsenic's expensive, and I just can't stand the sight of blood.
What? Frank, no. What are you? Oh my God. I'm worried about you. Maybe go talk to your therapist. I meant, if you're having trouble picking a title, just have your audience pick it for you.
Hey, that's a good idea. Thanks, Erin. Starting tomorrow, we'll be running a poll to see what title we should give this show. The title with the most votes will be revealed at the end of next week's episode. Till then, good night and stay safe.